Hello once again. Hello once again. This is going to be welcome to my stream for the evening of Friday, June the 10th. It is now almost 11 p.m. But since we're waiting for my city to load up, I decided to, start this just a little bit sooner-ish. Hi, my name is Zytharos, and this is the loading screen for City Skylines. Look how beautiful and crazy glorious it is. If you know me by now, that's completely sarcastic. Anywho, let us now get rockin'. As soon as this beautiful masterwork of, well, whatever this is, comes to fruition. So, for those that don't watch my other streams, I found another game that I would really enjoy playing. It's a game that will release sometime next year. I don't have the information. I should actually follow the guy on Twitter. I could probably find where the official account is. But it's a game called The Plucky Squire. Some of you may know the game. The vast majority of you probably do not. It's a game where you play as the titular Plucky Squire. You start off as part of the looks of it. You start off exploring your typical Zelda, like old school Zelda top-down or platform. I'm not entirely sure which. Probably could be a blend of both. In a storybook on a kid's desk. At some point, you get to break out of the storybook and explore the rest of the kid's room, hopping onto various surfaces to have adventures on that. It's sort of like Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds meets Kuni, which I think is really cool, except it doesn't have the monster. I'm not aware of it having a monster catching aspect like Ni no Kuni. It to me looks really, really cool. And I'm waiting with bated breath for it to come. It's on, what I understand, it's going to be on every major system: PS5, Xbox Series X, PC, and Nintendo Switch. I think there's a mobile version, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, while this thing gets working. Also, I hope we don't have a crash like we did last week. The last 15 minutes of my stream, I was wandering around Ashante. And I might still do that again at some point. I really enjoyed playing Ashante. But I'm going to have to figure out when I do that. Oh man. Anyways, while we let this thing do its business. I do have an album on Bandcamp. A few pieces of music, actually, but Abyss is the newest one. My first release on Bandcamp since 2014. I'm still working on a way to get my tracks out to streaming services, because that's where I want to put most of my emphasis. It doesn't look like. Well, it doesn't look like there is a strong market for purchasing music anymore, just streaming. And oh no, looks like all the work we did last week is done. So I'm gonna have to rebuild this, which likely means my other work over here didn't produce anything either. Well, Autumn Heights Evergreen. Well, this part got done. And the airport got done too. Okay. It seems to be all right. And I'm going to once again redo the second campus area. It didn't even say. Alrighty. So this is basically going to be a redux of last week, which is alright. Let me fix up some things I didn't like about how it turned out. And let me keep some things that I did and put in. Let me figure out how to put in some things I did like. Anyway. So I'm really interested in that new game. Also, at some point I'm going to try out. At some point I'm going to probably do a run of Undertale. I'm probably not going to do a genocide run, as fortunately genocide runs and I don't get along. So that's not probably going to happen. Okay. You know what? I'm going to improve this a little bit. Come on. My computer's not starting to dislike this city. So I'm not entirely surprised at what it's doing right now. That'll remove that. Instead of doing that, I'm going to take that and do that. But there is... That is... a thing that is happening. Okay, not this one. Let's take you. Alright. Let's rebuild something here. We have the main campus. So we're working on Right, I was working in the trade school. I was working on the trade school. It's a fine Saturday evening. No. Poly College, that's different. Imperial Shipbuilding Academy. Trades campus. This entire plateau is reserved for educational purposes. But I'm wondering if I should actually redo... No, I need to have some space to expand this. I wonder if it'll expand into this entire area at some point. But not at the moment, because I don't think it's at that level yet. I was, however, doing a sports thing with them. What's the sport here? So Sabrina, I'm thinking that is basketball. I think that is a basketball arena. Now that I'm chopping everything to pieces, let's do a little bit of something here. Grade school. Okay, so it's going to be the student swing. I guess it would be wiser for me to keep them from falling off the edge rather than being them too close. So that's one. Oh! Thank you, Nanaki 115. And welcome to my stream. I think it'd be a good idea for me to keep my all the students from trying to keep them from the left side rather than getting too close. Yeah. You know what? Let's rethink this slightly. It's not going to be big enough. Okay, we're going to put you facing that way. And then we're going to grab Since we're gonna have the outdoor study area. Let's add a lane through here. Something like that. Let's rethink this. Let us rethink this. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna leave those. One more in the middle. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but that's the beauty of it, ain't it? Trade school outdoor study. Guess it's not going to work quite like that. So it's going to need something like that, give or take. Okay. There we go, that's mildly better. I say mildly because I'm still not exactly working, still not exactly, sure what I want to do with this. But that's the fun thing, it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? The way I was hoping, at least. And then the trade school study hall, I'm gonna have to that's not there. Again, I'm gonna have to rethink this. Destroy, destroy. Where is the creator? What's his name? Let's reposition this and see where it goes. Study area. Should connect them each. That'd be good. Let's add. So I'm just doing one study hall and a couple of study halls on this side. But I am waiting with bated breath to see what the latest game I just found out on Twitter is. The game is going to be called The Plucky Squire. And so far, it looks like the coolest thing they've seen in terms of games. Let's see, a couple of study halls. Let's add the book club, which I'm going to actually. I'm going to park the book club behind the library. There's the library. Right. So let's do that instead. And then plonk the library down. And then take you kind of over there. Alright. And then let's grab the book club. Put it in by the library. Because the most logical place to put a book club is by the library. Book club and study halls by the library. That makes at least some sense in my mind. And then from here, yeah, what I'm trying to do is build a student village right now. Okay. Gymnasium. Cafeteria. There's the trade school. I was looking for that earlier. Trade school fountain can go right here. I was looking for that trade school fountain. Crazy beastie. Anyways. Try to put anything there. And over here, okay. IT club. Where's the tech lab? Auditorium. I want the bookstore near that too. I could put it there, but it's already occupied. Occupado doesn't want to do anything there. Media lab, that's what I'm looking for. And then we have, since IT club. Let's put you back here. We'll take the IT and the cafeteria, put it closer to there. And from there, it's basically just dorms, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it for the student facilities. Maybe one more other club here. What's up, club or whatever? No, that's different. That's different. Bookstore, media lab, beach. That's the one. Beach volleyball club. I don't want you going that far. Oh well, that works too. Alright. My teeth just whistled there. Anyways, let's see about dropping a pair of dorms that far apart. Yeah, that works. Alright. Alright. Not a bad little student village, if I do say so myself. I'm also looking forward to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've been a fan of the series since it was about over a dozen years on this earth. And I really am looking forward to seeing how they work. You know, I wonder if I should actually put the dormitories closer to the school operations kind of places. You don't want people walking too far to get to their classes. I hated that about it. Yeah. I hated doing all that walking actually as part of my then programming course. I need to move you down a little bit. Okay. You can do that. Now, let's see the different schools that we have here. We have a School of Engineering. Which I'm going to put a bit further away than that. Okay, I'm gonna work with that. Let's see if I can grab the labs and have them. Just a bit too close. Okay. Let's push it back. Engineering. Go there. And let's add the baseball labs. Let's give you 3. Then I'm going to do this. I should try the VR chat at some point. But at the same time, VR don't do great things for my stomach. So it would be a choice of playing around or getting sick. I'm not exactly sure. School of Tourism and Travel. Go that way. I'm not entirely sure it would behoove me to be on my stream. I'm being sicker than, well, I don't know what. Add a couple more labs. And that's going to be it on that side. Those labs get the best view in the entire school. They probably will be the most packed, or at least they would be in today's schooling. I can live right over my mini sewage plants. Because why not? And the farm in Sterling Sector below when I get to build in there. Let's grab a trade school academic statue. let's grab the last school that I need. And I have to tread to get there. Let's add a couple more labs. And that will probably actually be pretty good for that section of the school. I've got lots of other labs here. Now for the administrative side of things, commencement stuff and other things. Oh yes. Let's move you over just slightly. Move you over just slightly. Over just slightly, and then we will have there's the commencement office right there. Oh. I should actually connect these two together. Move the media lab over ever so slightly so it's mostly centered. Take. Let's add now groundskeeper. It's his own little cabin in the middle of campus. Or her. Doesn't matter. I already have everything put in, so commencement. The auditorium, of course. How could I forget you? The auditorium over there. Bookstore, media lab, beach volleyball club. Have that already. Now statue 2. They get to walk by them on their way to class. Ooh, how amazing. Anyways, let's go to the student village. I've incorporated that's the administration building proper. And because I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. There's the Imperial Tribluran Academy Trades Campus. There's the main campus. There's the Trades Campus. That's the trades campus. This one here, there's no real main student area. It's kind of everything's integrated together. Trades campus, you have your defined learning area and you have your student area. Now for the arts campus, it's going to be quite a bit more integrated. And that's going to go kind of down in this area here on this little peninsula. Although I am going to make it have the largest walking space. Alright. Alright, I was going to add a metro to this. There. Get to the metro. This metro is going to loop throughout the university area and carry two of its own lines. You come from the city, you stop off here, you transfer lines, and you go to the other areas of campus you need. Actually, maybe. Might be a wiser area to separate the two into different stations, because the station is already fairly busy. Nah, I'll keep it simple. Simple, straightforward, and somewhat silly. Because why not? Grab the campus area. This is going to be the arts campus. I'm thinking back to why Harrison Ford may have wanted to end his relationship with Star Wars, and I can imagine it's either he just didn't want to be. My guess is he just didn't want to be in space anymore. That's me. Alright. I can only speculate. I don't know the man. Okay. reasons. But that's not what I want. Regardless of what his reasons are, he had his reasons. And I'm sure they're completely legit. Possibly. Alright. This time we're gonna do the liberal arts administration building. Thing about these arts campuses is I don't I don't know why they make them look so plain when they're supposed to be art campuses. Because I guess they don't mean art campuses as in actual art campuses, but like traditional arts. Like those ones. I wish they were more artsy. I genuinely do. I wish they were more artsy. And less humdrummy. You're greeted immediately by the 3 schools. And okay. Arts fountain. Arts dormitory. Let's see. Yeah, 4 there. Instead of doing that, I'm just going to do one on that side. Study halls. The outdoor study right on the edge of a big abyss. Of course. We have a drama, the Glamour Club. Art Club. Over there, commencement office and methods. Auditorium. Grab a couple of study halls. You know what? Instead of putting that there, so here. These large dormitories are smaller. Did I fit a second one? No, I couldn't, not quite. Okay. Oh. I'm back down to where I was when I started this whole venture. So, that's where I'm going to be for a while, I guess. We have the dorms over that way. Oh, yeah, I wondered. Anywho, alright. Do I have any other study halls around here? There and there. Yeah, no, I'm not terribly surprised. I mean, if they expected to get any other reaction from me, I guess it's getting a little bit disappointed with it. Or they may be jumping at me from stream, I have no idea. Neither of which really matter to me. So, let's see here, what else can I do? Gymnasium. Cafeteria. I already have one of those in here, alright. Put the cafeteria in there then. Library. Advancement office. Auditorium right across from each other. There's somebody gonna put a few of these in here. Because I don't have any. Alright, liberal arts. Laboratories, here we go. At least I think it's like that. Alright, that, as they say, is that. That is a Imperial Triple University. Imperial Academy of Triple. Arts campus. Main campus, trades campus, and arts campus. I might remove. I might do something with that main campus. Something else. But for now, Trades and arts campuses work. There's the main campus. Now I need to connect these guys in the big loop. That is the boxy shape of the new Alright. That is the university line, and it only goes in one direction. And the academy line. Oh yeah. And watch as they explode with no warp. There we are. And there. And I'm going to add Up. Alright. Different campuses. I was going to interconnect these at some point, wasn't I? At some point. I'm not sure I'm going to do that just yet. A wider open area. This library, that one's going to be right on the edge of the abyss. And this. There we go. Now we have campuses all ready to go. Let's not crash, please. Something else about these campuses is they would be filled with like a military base surrounding them of various kinds. And there would be a triple castle would be about right here. Oh man. They gotta use more than one lane, seriously. For some reason we have a massive backup here. Not too many people journeying up to the airport at the same time. No, I might actually put the airport down here too. Yeah, that is the campus. Yeah, as I said, I'm probably going to fix this up a little bit. Try to make it a more cohesive, singular campus. Because I don't like how segmented it is right now. But then again, some campuses are rather segmented. Let's see, trade school. I'm gonna link you up here, there. Art school. Liberal arts. Link you up. This road for walking. And then I'm going to do the standard university campus. Linked up here, 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 think that's it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I think that'll be fine. But actually get a pretty couple of little areas here. I'm gonna make a couple of small towns in this area. Well, heavily emphasized on student life. And there in a slightly larger one here in the corner. Mostly to service the as a mode of convenience. Well, I'm going to keep this little corner here. Let's grab into my streams. You're all welcome here. Okay. There we are. University town. And let's have a direct connection to the university. Right there. That's a little university town. Okay, no, I'm going to connect those two together. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put some more in this corner. And that's going to be... There we go. University Town. Which is where most of the... Let's grab education. Grab a community school. Institute of Creative Arts. And now we are all linked together. Set by water. Which is, that's where it goes. And I'll grab a... a small playground in a standard park. And let's add a... community pool. A sports hall and gymnasium. And a yoga garden. Let's just make this entire area University Town. Because why not? And go from there. Honestly, everybody is welcome at my stream. Okay, that would be... This is all university town, but it's like east-west and stuff. There we go. That's the other side of university town. All of university town, most of those schools. I'm gonna grab... Oh, I need to grab this university. Bring that down that way. And then we will grab you. Connect you two together. Actually, do something a bit different here. A bit different to my original plan. I'll grab a second. ain't the prettiest solution, but it is a solution. Solutions don't have to be pretty, they just have to work. Alright. And that is University Town. All the ugly, double-sided, divided things of it. I could probably have made a bit more of a cohesive University Town, but you know, I'm gonna do something a little bit bonkers. I guess I should probably give it a stop on the line. There we are. There we go. There we go. In a way, that sort of provides a distractionary nexus for the entire student population. And in all likelihood, I probably could have done a better job if I had decided on a size for it and a specific formulation for it too. So I don't think I had a particular formulation in mind when I worked with university. When I did the University Town thing. I mean, of course, most of the students are going to want to go into town proper. Most of them are going to want to go into town proper. But, well, there's still going to be some that are going to want that. Want that whole small town, or keep to the campus, university campus lifestyle. Right, housing, high rise. Encourage biking. Residents and businesses. Keep Old Town active. Education. Education boots for parks. That is University Town. Oh, there's a lot of areas that don't work in the city. But that's fine, because that's just the way it is. And that looks like it needs a roundabout as well. Yeah, that's a roundabout, that. Let's do a highway. Let's connect this. Go with that. Continue with you. Yeah, so I basically haven't done really much of anything, have I? Talked really. That's alright. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to do what I was hoping I would do. Not with it like that. There we are. I somehow have Elton John's Circle of Life stuck in my head right now. Not a bad song, I'm not saying that's a bad thing that I do. It's just simply that I do. I'm going to include beach heights as part of this system here. Academic report. Students 618. Lost 1,986. Oof. That took a big hit. That took a really big hit. Ouch. That was not insignificant. Alright. Alright, lining these up. There we go. Old Town, Downtown, Old Town East West, Old Town, Downtown Northeast, Downtown Northwest. Right. Downtown Southeast. This would be Downtown Southwest. Academy Loop. So let's only run the Academy Loop during the daytime. And OT-EDTN at daytime as well. Two lines. Connected at 3 different points in the city. Should lower traffic somewhat. For whatever reason, we are now backed up on this side. Can you just move over one? Instead of moving over 2, can't you just move over 1? Move. that's clearer. Changing some of the traffic. That's not much of a runway at all. Let's give you an extra length here. That's a mess. I guess not as much of a mess as it could be, but it's still quite a mess. All right. That works a little bit better. This one easily the busiest anywhere in my city. Backs up entire neighborhoods. Oh man. Let's figure out how to best that. But right now, that is probably going to be it for now. I really have to look at. There's a lot of traffic. There is a lot of traffic. It's actually not a bad way of doing things in a sense. In a sense. But yeah. Old Town, downtown is still very much. Average traffic flow is 70%. I gotta do better than that. Anyway. Okay, today we completed the university. Added the university town, which was not part of the original plan. As well as some visitor spaces for people who wanted to. Lots of high places. Lots of places to work with. I have apparently split my campus. Most people wanted to go to the arts campus rather than the main campus. we have academic works at all the universities now. University town's got some decent values. All of downtown except for Beach Heights is done. Then I start in Cypress Park. Sports complex. So far the Cannibal Aquarium Buccaneers are absolutely kicking butt. No free transit on days. And they're pulling in massive cash. I'm spending massive cash though, so it's not necessarily a good thing. You have this touristy trap area here. Right in the middle of downtown. Probably limits our population growth. For some reason, these people really like using 1 or 2 lanes. They don't actually use all 4, which is kind of dumb, but you know, it is what it is. Figure out how to press that. Anywho, that is Cannibal Aquarium for today. Thank you very much for coming to my stream. Thank you to Naki115 for the brief follow. I will be back on Monday. I will not be streaming on Wednesday. At least Wednesday morning. Because of an appointment. And I will have an all-day stream on Saturday. Well, an extended stream. I shouldn't say an all-day stream. An extended stream for sure. Because as of Thursday, I will be irradiated, which is what the appointment Wednesday interrupting my stream schedule is for. So for now, overlooking. So for today, we say adieu. Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. God bless. And be awesome.